Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
So hello everyone, now in this video I'm going to start exercise 10.2, okay, from your book ML Agarbal. So here the first problem number 1. Find the product of 4x cube into minus 3xy. Okay, so that means first you have to write down the sign of your final result. As here 4x cube in positive and 3xy in negative, so positive into negative it becomes negative. Then you have to multiply the numerical terms, that means 4 into 3. After that you have to write down the variables, that is here x cube into x and then y. So here minus 12, then x to the power 4 and then y is your answer. Now next number 2. In number 2 you have 2xyz into 0. Now anything multiply with 0 it becomes always 0. Now number 3, here minus 2 by 3 p square q. Multiply with 3 by 4 p q square. Again multiply with 5 p q r. So that means first you have to multiply the numerical terms. So here minus 2 by 3, then 3 by 4 and then 5. Then write down the variables as here p square into p, again p. After that here q into q square into q, and last one you have 1r. Clear? Now here 3 cancel out, 2 cancel out with 4, it becomes 2. So it will be here 5 by 2 in negative. And as here p square into p, so p means p to the power 1. So whenever you multiply the variables, the power will be always added. Okay, the power will be always added. That means here p to the power 2 plus 1, so it becomes p to the power 4. Then here q to the power 4, sorry, q to the power 4 also, because you have here 1, then 2 and then again 1. So q to the power 4 and the last one here r. So you can write down in this way minus 5 by 2 p to the power 4 q to the power 4 r as your final answer. Now next number 4. In number 4 you have minus 1 by 2 x square, then into minus 3 by 5 xy, then again into 2 by 3 yz, and then again last one 5 by 7 xyz. So one thing, how many negative sign are there? There are two negative sign. So that means negative into negative it becomes positive. So your answer will be in positive. Now here 2 will be cancel out, then 3 cancel out, 5 cancel out. So here 1 by 7, first if you write down this one, then here x square into x, that means x to the power 4. Then y into y, so it becomes y cube, and then z into z, so it becomes z square. So 1 by 7 x to the power 4 y cube z square is your final answer. Now next one, sum number 2. Find the areas of the rectangles with the following pairs of monomials as their length and breadth respectively. So you know that if you have length equal to here p square q and breadth equal to here pq square, then area equal to length into breadth. Okay, that means p square q into pq square, and your result will be here p cube and then q cube. Okay, p cube and then q cube as your result. Now next one, number 2. In number 2 you have length as 5xy and breadth as 7xy square. So here area equal to again length into breadth. So that equal to, you can write down 5 into 7 35, x into x square and then y cube as your answer. Now next, sum number 3. In sum number 3, find the volume of rectangular boxes with the following length, breadth and height. So you know the formula to find out the volume, that is length into breadth into height. So as here first one, length equal to 5ab, breadth equal to here 3a square b and height equal to here 7a to the power 4 and b square, then the volume will be, you have to multiply these three. So here 3a square b into 7a to the power 4b square. So 5 into 3 and then 7. So 15 into 7, it becomes 105. Then here a into a square into a to the power 4. Okay, then the power will be added. So 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, it's a to the power 7. Next, b into b square. So b into b square, b square into b square, it becomes b to the power 4. So your answer 105 a to the power 7 b to the power 4. Now next one, here length equal to 2ab, breadth, sorry, this one not ab, this one pq. So here length equal to 2pq, breadth equal to here 4q square and height equal to 8rp. Then volume equal to here 2pq into 4q square into 8rp. So 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 8, 64. Now p into p, it becomes p square, q into q square, it becomes q cube and then r as your final answer. Sum number 4. Multiply by, so here the first one, 3x minus 5y then 7z. You have to multiply this one with minus 3xyz. So always remember that whenever you want to multiply this kind of problem, so first you have to multiply 3x with this one. Okay, then again you have to multiply 5y with the same one, that means 3xyz, and last you have to multiply this one again with 7z. That means here you have to multiply 3xyz separately with each and every term. Okay, so how many terms are there? Total 3 terms. So that means first 3x into minus 3xyz, then here minus 5y into minus 3xyz, and last one here 7z into minus 3xyz. You can solve it directly, okay, or you can also solve it by step. So here first one minus 3 into 3, 9 x square yz. Now next one, as here minus and minus, it becomes plus. 5 into 3, it's 15, then x y square z. Next one, plus minus minus, 7 into 3, 21, then x y z square as your final answer. Now number 2. In number 2 you have 2p square minus 3pq, then here 5q square, then 5. Multiply with minus 2pq. So here I want to multiply this one directly. Okay. So first you have to multiply 2p square with minus 2pq. So 2 into minus 2, minus 4. P square into p, p cube, then q. Now next one. Minus 3pq into minus 2pq. So it will be here minus minus plus. 3 into 2, 6. P into p, p square. Q into q, q square. Next one, here minus, then 5 into 2, 10, then p only, and then q square into q, it's become q cube. Now the last one, 5 multiply with minus 2pq. So it's minus, then 10pq. It's very easy. Now next, number 3. 2 by 3, here a square b minus 4 by 5 ab square. Then here 2 by 7 AB plus 3 multiply with 35AB. Okay, multiply with 35AB. So that means first you have to multiply 2 by 3 into a square b into 35AB. Then again 4 by 5 ab square into 35AB. Then next one 2 by 7 ab into 35 AB, and the last one here 3 into 35 AB. Okay, each and every term should be multiplied by 35 AB. So now here first one will be here 70 by 3, and here it will be a cube b square. The next one 5 cancel out 35, it's 7, so it's 28. Then a into a square, b square into b cube. Then here 7 cancel out with 35 5, so it becomes 10. Then a square b square, and the last one here 355, and it's 105 ab as your answer. Now number 4. In number 4 you have 4x square minus 10xy, then here 7y square, then minus 8x plus 4y plus 3 multiply with 3xy. So multiply it directly, so it will be 12, then x cube y. Then next one 10xy multiply 3xy, so 30 x square y square. Then 21 x y cube, then 24 x square y. Okay, if you cannot multiply directly, you can solve it by step. Okay, now the last one here, it's 12 x y square, and then here 9xy. So this is your final answer. Now sum number 5. Simplify the following expression and evaluate them as directed. So here the first one, x square into 3 minus 2x plus x square. So whenever you first multiply this one, you will get 3x square, then minus 2x cube, and the last one will be x to the power 4. Now you have to evaluate the value for x equal to 1, for x equal to minus 1, for x equal to 2 by 3, and the last one x equal to minus half. So here for x equal to 1. So if x equal to 1, then it will be 3, then 1 square, 2 into 1 cube, and then 1 to the power 4. That means you have to just put down the value of 1 in place of x. Nothing else. Okay, it's very easy. So now 1 square means 1. So 3 into 1, it's become 1. Then 1 cube means also 1. So 2 into 1, it becomes 2. And 1 to the power 4, it's 1. So 3 plus 1, it's 4. So 4 minus 2, that equal to 2. Your final answer. Now next one. For x equal to minus 1. Now here minus 1. Remember that. So here 3, then minus 1 whole square, then 2 into minus 1 whole cube, and then minus 1 whole to the power 4. Okay, so one thing you have to remember, if the power, okay, if the power is even number, okay, if the power is even number, then it will be always in positive sign, and if the power is odd number, then it will be negative sign. So as here minus 1 to the power 2, 2 is even number, so it will be changed into positive 1. But the next one here minus 1 whole cube, as 3 is the odd number, so it will be here minus 1. Okay, so that means you can write down here 3, the next one minus 2 into minus 1, and the last one again plus 1. So it will be here 3 plus 2 plus 1, and then it will be 6. So 6 is your final answer. Now next one for x equal to 2 by 3. Okay, so write down here for x equal to 2 by 3. So when x equal to 2 by 3, then it will be 3 into 2 by 3 whole square, then 2 into 2 by 3 whole cube, and the last one here 2 by 3 whole to the power 4. So here 3 into, now 2 square, okay, 2 square means 4 and 3 square means 9. Whenever you want to square a fraction, then you have to square the numerator and denominator both. Remember that. As here numerator 2, so 2 square means 4, and denominator 3, so 3 square means 9. Now for the next one, here 2 to the power 3, that means 8, 3 to the power 3, that means 27. And next one, here 2 to the power 4, that means 16, 3 to the power 4, it becomes 81. Okay, you know that 2 to the power 4 means you have to multiply 2 4 times. That means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. And 3 to the power 4 means multiply 3 4 times. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. Now here 3 cancel out with 9. It's 4 by 3. After that here it's 16 by 27. And the last one here 16 by 81. So here the LCM will be 81. Then here if you divide it by 3, 3 divided by 27, it becomes what? It becomes 27. Okay, sorry, 3 divided by 81, it becomes 27. Then 27 multiply with 4, that equal to 108. Next one, 81 divided by 27, it's 3. So 3 into 16, you know that it's 48, and last one will be 16. Now 108 plus 16, that equal to 124, minus 48, that equal to 76. So 76 by 81, your final answer. Now for the last one. And for the last one, here x equal to minus half. Then 3 into minus half whole square. Then minus 2 into minus half whole cube. And here again minus half whole to the power 4. So it will be here 3 into as whole square, it will be 1 by 4 in positive. Here whole cube, so it will be negative, but negative negative it will be positive. So here 2 into 1 by 8, and the last one here 1 by 16. So it will be here 4, then here 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 16. So here 16 is the LCM. So it will be 12, then here 4, and then here 1. So it will be here 17 by 16, your final answer. Now some number 5 2. Here 5xy multiply with 3x plus 4y minus 7, then minus 3y multiply with xy minus x square plus 9 minus 8. You have to find out the value or evaluate the value for x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 1. So first here multiply with this one, 5xy with 3x, it becomes 15x square y. Then here 20xy square. The last one 35xy. Now here you have to multiply with 3y, but as here negative sign, so very careful about that. So it will be here 3, then xy square, then negative negative positive 3x square y. Last one will be 3 into 9 27y, and then minus 8. Clear? Okay, so now you have to find out the like terms. So here 15x square y and then 3x square y. So it will be 18x square y. Then next one here 20xy square minus 3xy square. So it will be positive 17xy square. After that here minus 35xy, and then again minus 27y, and then minus 8. Now as here x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 1, so that means here final value will be 8, then here 2 square, then here minus 1. Then next one 17 into 2 and then minus 1 whole square. Then here minus 35, sorry, yes, minus 35, then 2 and then minus 1. Last one 27, then minus 1 and then minus 8. So now your answer will be here 18 into 4. Okay, 18 into 4 and then minus 1. So it will be here minus 72. After that here minus 1 whole square means only 1, and here 17 into 2, that is 34. Next here minus into minus, it become plus, 35 into 2, it's 70. Then again plus 27, then minus 8. So as here minus 72 minus 8, it becomes minus 80, and here 70 plus 34. Okay, and after that 27, and that equal to 131. So whenever you subtract 80 from 131, it becomes 51 as your final answer. Is it clear? Okay. Next, sum number 6. Add the following. So here the first problem, 4p multiply with 2 minus p square, then add the next one here 8pq minus 3p. So first multiply this one, it's 8p, then here 4p cube, then here 8p cube, then minus 3p. So as here 8p and then minus 3p, it's 5p. And next one minus 4p cube plus 8p cube. So here positive and then 4p cube. Your final answer. Now next number 2. 7xy multiply with 8x plus 2y minus 3 and here plus, so you can write down here plus, then xy square, then here 3y minus 7x plus 8. Clear? So now here 56xy, sorry, x square y, then here 14xy square, then 21xy, then here 12xy cube, then here 28x square y square, and the last one here 32xy square. So now first write down here 56x square y. Okay. Then next one as here 14. So here 14xy square. Clear? And here also 32xy square. So 32 plus 14, it's 46xy square. Okay. Now next one. Here minus 21xy. So write down minus 21xy. After that here plus 12xy cube and then minus 28x square y square. So this is your final answer. Now the last one, sum number 7. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here first you have to subtract the first one from the second one. That means first you have to write down the second one. Remember that thing. First you have to write down the second one, then subtract sign and then the first one. So as here 2z minus x plus y plus z is the second one. So if you multiply this one, it will be 2xz, then here 2yz and then 2z square minus, here if you multiply this one 6x square minus 6xy, then 6xz, here 3xy, then minus 3y square, then plus 3yz. So again write down this one 2z square. Okay. So as here 6x square, then here minus 6xy minus 3xy. So it will be minus 9xy. After that here 6xz, then 3y square, and the last one here 3yz. Okay. Now open the bracket, 2yz 2z square minus 6x square plus 9xy as minus outside. So here minus, this will be plus, last one will be again in minus. Now you have to find down the what? The like terms. Yes. So here minus 2xz and here also minus 6xz. So that will be minus 8xz. Clear? Now next, here 2yz, here minus 3yz, that means only minus yz. Then here 2z square, then here minus 6x square, then plus 3y square, and the last term, that is plus 9xy, your final answer. Now number 2. So here first multiply this one. So 12, then x square y square. Multiply very carefully. Then here minus 15 x y square. After that here 8 into 3 24 x y cube. Now here 7xy multiply this one. So 7x cube y. Then minus 14 x square y square. Then here 21. Then x y cube. Then here 8 x cube y plus 32 x square y, and the last one here 56. Okay, it will be in negative, not in positive. So here minus 56 x square y square. Now open the bracket. Here 12 x square y square minus 15 x y square, then 24 x y cube minus 7 x cube y plus 14 x square y square minus 21 x y cube plus 8 x cube y, then here minus 32 x square y, and then plus 56 x square y square. So now you have to find out the like terms. So as here 12 x square y square, here 56 x square y square. So it will be here 6 and then 8. So 68, sorry, also here 14. So 68 plus 14. So it will be now 82. So 82 x square y square. Clear? So 82 x square y square. Now the next term. Next term is here minus 15 x y square. So here only one x y square. So you can write down here minus 15 x y square. Now next x y cube. So as here 24 xy cube and here minus 21 xy cube. So 24 minus 21, it becomes 3 xy cube. Okay. Now next one x cube y. So here minus 7, here plus 8. So it will be only 1 x cube y. Now the last term, that is minus 32 x square y as your final answer. So guys, please keep watching and keep supporting.